What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title down below, we're going to be talking skincare. So within the past month or two, I have started taking much better care of my skin and putting in extra effort to learn about it a little bit. I didn't really care much about my skincare until recently because I started wearing a lot more makeup, taking the effort to learn about it because I started having breakouts. Over my little short Christmas and New Year's break, I went and got a professional facial done by an esthetician. And during that initial consultation and then the actual facial itself, I learned quite a lot about my skin that I didn't know before. So ever since I was around 12 or 13, around puberty, I realized my skin was getting pretty oily. I started using some pretty harsh products to combat that oiliness. A lot of charcoal-based products, a lot of products with acid in them, just trying anything I could to prevent breakouts and oily buildup. Well, while getting my consultation and the facial itself, I learned that I don't actually have oily skin at all. I have really dry and very sensitive skin, and that is why I'm having so much oil. When you dry out your skin and use harsh products, then it actually causes your body to produce more oil naturally. So it's kind of combating and counterproductive. When you're using super drying products, your body's actually producing more oil to counteract that imbalance and the super drying effect. I had always grown up knowing that my skin is either going to be super tight and dry or it's going to feel super oily and gross. I've actually learned recently, within the past probably 2 weeks, that's not how your skin should really feel. So today I'm just going to talk to you guys about my skincare routine and some products that I really love to use. Starting with this guy. Mine is super dirty right now because I use it every single day. If you have been in the beauty community, if you know anything about makeup, you've heard of this. This is a makeup eraser. These retail for $20 and I didn't think I'd ever spend the money on it. I still won't drop the $20 to get a beauty blender either. But this product absolutely saved my makeup wipes. I don't go through nearly as many anymore. I actually got this in my FabFitFun subscription box for the winter season, I believe, and this is amazing. You just get it wet. It's a little microfiber towel and it just literally erases your makeup. It's gone in seconds. I was so impressed with how well this worked, and as you can see, I obviously like it a lot because I use it a lot. But this can be a little harsh just because it does exfoliate my skin quite a bit, so I have to use a lot of hydrating products. When I'm actually washing my face, I like to use a super hydrating face wash. When I wash my face in the shower, I really like to use this H2O Beauty face wash. This is a hydrating face wash for dry to normal skin, and honestly, it's done great things for my skin. It doesn't have a strong scent. There's a lot of really clean ingredients. The ingredients list is also very short, which I like. It makes me feel better about what's in my skincare routine. Another face wash that I've been using, or kind of a wash, is this Somerville cold cream. Now this retails for around $35-ish. I found mine, I think I found it at Marshall's, but I know they also had it at TJ Maxx when I looked, and this stuff is amazing. It's actually a not foaming face cleanser. It is seriously just a cream like this, and I obviously haven't used a lot of it yet. I've been kind of saving it in a way. And this stuff is amazing. My skin feels so soft and smooth after this, but it also removes all of that residual makeup, mostly like the eyeliner and mascara that my makeup eraser can't get off. And this, absolutely fantastic. It is a little bit high-end, but again, like I said, check your TJ Maxx and Marshalls. They have some great skincare options. So another product that I've been kind of test running and I've actually decided I really, really like is the Curology set. I have my own skincare that they made for me, and it was specifically tailored with my skin concerns in mind. So this one has niacinamide, clindamycin, and alizac acid. These are all things that I had to look up because I wanted to make sure that what I'm putting on my skin is actually going to be beneficial and not harmful to the skin. Based on the small percentages that are in this, it's been amazing. I had a really bad spot that was coming up around my mouth, like on my chin, and it's completely gone. It completely zapped it. My acne isn't really heavy, like I don't have a lot of open acne, but I get a lot of cystic acne, so this has really helped with that. It kind of goes the extra mile. It's just a nighttime treatment. I put it on before I go to bed with a little bit of moisturizer just so it doesn't dry out my skin, and I've just seen amazing results. So I really highly recommend trying Curology. This is just the trial size, and it comes with a moisturizer and a face wash. I haven't really tried those yet because I am very picky about my face washes and moisturizers, as you're about to see and you may already know. So moisturizer, I've got my 2 favorites right here, actually 3 favorites, forgot. I love vitamin C for my skin. It just really helps my skin. It gives it a nice dewy look. I really have been enjoying this product. It's just an oil-free moisturizer by Badescu with vitamin C included. This has made my skin feel so soft, and I was only using a little bit of it before I really learned anything about my skin, and then I kind of upped the ante a little bit and went and got Dermaologica's Active Moist. This was actually recommended to me by my esthetician who gave me my facial. She used this on my skin, and ever since I've been using this, I've seen a huge difference. These two, I kind of alternate them, trying not to use this as much. It is a little pricey. I alternate these for my daily moisturizer, and I wear these during the day. My skin never feels dry or tight, and it doesn't get too oily as the day goes on either. Now when it comes to nighttime, along with my Curology, I purchased this Elizabeth Arden 24-hour cream. This stuff is amazing. Again, another Marshalls or TJ Maxx find. I'm pretty sure it's sold at both. And this retails for quite a bit of money, you guys. This was such a good find. I think I only paid maybe $20 for it, if that. And the smell is very light. It kind of has a light floral smell. It doesn't smell too perfumey though. I don't really notice it. Again, I use it as a nighttime moisturizer because it is so thick. It is more of like a cream moisturizer rather than a looser liquid moisturizer like the 2 that come in tubes. I just wake up in the morning feeling that my skin is a lot softer. It doesn't feel oily and like there's a lot of buildup. I used to have that problem a lot before I switched my skincare routine. In addition to all of that, we wash and we moisturize, and that's great. But what else is missing? Toner. Toner is the biggest part of my routine right now. I've definitely stepped up with using it. I've been looking to try and find a little bit more of a hydrating toner. If you guys have any recommendations for a hydrating toner, please leave those down in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate it. This is actually a glycolic acid toner by Badescu, and I just love this brand. They have a lot of great products. This is something I've been using for a long time. This is my second purchase of this toner in particular, and I just use it with a cotton pad. And when you're using a cotton pad and you're doing your toner, I actually learned this again from my esthetician. It's important to swipe up with the cotton pad, so you're actually kind of getting that gunk out of your pores and placing the toner in your pores, because if you're wiping down, you're actually doing the opposite, and you might be cramming that like dirt and debris and dead skin deeper in your pores and causing breakouts. 2 or 3 other things that I've just learned to use and I really like. You guys know I like Badescu, so this is the drying lotion. Whenever I get a small spot or again a cystic bump, I put this on a Q-tip and just tap it on. I leave it on overnight, and that spot is usually practically gone the next day. This really saved me in high school. I still swear by it. It's definitely not an all over the face product. It's definitely not an everyday product because again, it is very drying. It says it in the name. So this is just a lifesaver when you have those really bad like bumps that you might get from makeup or skin, dead skin getting into those pores and then causing big whitehead or something like that. Another thing that I really like to use, again, only on occasion when my skin is feeling really bad, is this glycolic gel by Badescu. Again, this just really dries up my skin. It zaps those spots. Especially this is great for when I'm having like a lot of blackheads and like my chin area and around my nose. Those are my problematic areas, even in between my eyebrows sometimes. So this really helps with that. Something that I'm introducing into my routine that's a little bit new is a jade roller. Actually, mine is a rose quartz roller and it's dual ended, and I'm very excited about this product. Again, with all the moisturizers that I'm using, I'm introducing this as a way to depuff my face. When I wake up in the morning, if I've eaten too much salt and not drank enough water or something, you know, along those lines, my face can be really puffy, and I noticed that. This has really helped with especially my under eye area. This little end right here is specifically designed to get in those more smaller crevices under the eyes, around the nose, and then I like to use this larger end on my cheeks and on my forehead, and it just makes my face feel a little bit more refreshed, a little depuffed. I'm still also learning a little bit about the lymphatic system and lymphatic drainage, so if you guys know anything about that, please leave it down in the comments below. I really appreciate all of the knowledge that you all share with me. And my last product that I haven't even taken out of the box yet, but I'm so excited about, is this. I went ahead and purchased a skincare fridge, because when you're using products that have like vitamin C in them, like my moisturizer and certain other moisturizers and ingredients in your skincare, you should have a fridge for them. They should be kept cold. It's just to make them last a little bit longer. And then again, if you're using a jade roller or any kind of other derma rollers, they're really great if they're cooled down, and they help with the depuffing and the toning of the skin a little more. As you guys know, I'm a little girly, and I just could not help but get this in pink. It is super cute. I'm so excited to fill this up. It has a little clasp, and there's 2 little sections. I'm going to have this in my room and make it a part of my new skincare routine and see what it does for my regimen, and see what it changes. If you haven't already, guys, please subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed it. Bye!